Guys, hit that like button down below in 5 seconds if you want a full week of good luck. Alright everybody, welcome back to another Fortnite video, and in this one we have got a ton of secrets to talk about that are brand new in Fortnite, and there are so many amazing ones. We've got secret areas on the map you can go to, secrets to do with weapons, leaks and things like that, and we're also going to play a little bit of a game that you can play along with. So take a look at this right here. This is the ranking system. There are 11 secrets in this video, so keep track of how many you know, and then at the end of the video I will put up this screen again and you can compare how many you knew and see what rank you got, and then leave a comment down below of that rank so you can compare with others. It's going to be super fun. Remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications if you are new to the channel for more fun videos like this in the near future. And also, if you have a good time, be sure to use code TheLlamaSir in the item shop as an epic partner that helps support the channel, and I appreciate it a ton. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into it here. Heading back over to Stark Industries, we have got a bunch of other secrets like in this general area. Let's go over to this building right here because there is a very big secret with this building specifically. So if you open up the door and go inside of here, it looks like just a normal house, right? Well, if you go ahead and break through the floor, you can see that when you break through it, there is a full hidden Stark Industries like lab down here. That is right, guys. Look at all of this stuff. We've got all of the Iron Man things, an Iron Man car area right over here, one of these arms, all of these workbenches and stuff back here, and even an Iron Man suit all the way down here. I mean, that is awesome that there's an Iron Man suit hidden down here, considering it's the exact same one that the Iron Man boss uses. He doesn't have one of those over in his area because, well, he's using it. But yeah, you got chests down here as well, and then you can open this and go up here. I feel like a car occasionally spawns down here, possibly, since there is this exit that you can use to drive out of there. But yeah, it's very hidden, very cool area. And then that leads me directly into my next secret, which is this board over here. There's a lot of interesting details on this whiteboard that you can see, and let's see if we can read some of it. All right, well, there's some words that are kind of similar. It looks like it's in a completely different language, though. I don't even know what that says. You've got these things that he used to teleport himself. It looks like, well, this is the way he teleported the whole area to the Battle Royale map, since that is the Battle Royale map. I probably shouldn't have done that. All of these scientific things that I don't really understand. Are these even real equations? I wonder. And then there's a loot llama up there. That's awesome that they added that little detail. But yeah, a lot of little science to back up how Iron Man got to the map. So that's pretty cool. Now after that, guys, is something super interesting. It has to do with the Midas fish, the Midas Flopper. We finally got some interesting info about it. And unfortunately, it looks like it isn't in the game quite yet. But according to Hypex on Twitter, he says this right here: the Midas Flopper might have a spawn chance of 0.00004% in the fishing spots with a pro fishing rod, but it's still disabled. And he also goes on to say that that might be a placeholder, but at the same time, it would kind of make sense that the Midas Flopper would have such a rare drop rate, considering that it supposedly turns your entire inventory legendary. But yeah, those are the first official details we have about the Midas Flopper and how it might possibly work. That was added in this update. Now I want to show you something cool that can be found at the brand new Stark Industries location that some of you may know about, so maybe it's a little bit of an easy one, but I still want to show those of you who don't know about it because it's pretty important. So basically, if we head over to this side right here and go into this area, this is where I like to drop when I go to Stark Industries. You'll be able to get to this chest right away. Now occasionally you will be, well, we actually got one. You can find an upgraded version of the Stark Industries energy rifle. So yeah, usually you find it in blue rarity, but in these chests you can find it in both epic and also legendary rarity. And there's Iron Man down there. Now I'm curious, let me show you, like when you find a bot right here, like this dude, let's eliminate him and then fully eliminate him. You see that he drops a blue Stark Industries rifle. And like here's another robot, so if we eliminate him, you can see again, they only drop blue rarity ones.
Oh.
Wait. That was not a good idea. So like if you go over here with a blue one, you need 150 of each material to upgrade it. And then if you have a purple one, you can upgrade it to legendary with 200 of each material. I think the legendary does over 40 damage, whereas you can see the epic one does 39. Oh, that's cool. I was just running over here and found a bonus little secret. This area in between Stark Industries and the lake has a ton of apples at it, which can be used as a good way to heal up if you're rotating through this area. I mean, look at how many apples are down here. They're a little bit hard to spot, but you can pick up a ton of these while you're rotating through. Now, next up, guys, is a secret that can be found at specifically the Stark Industries location with his lab and everything like that. If you go up here, and let's get rid of these bots right away to make sure they don't bug us. Come on, there you go. But if you explore up here, you can find a brand new vehicle that was just added. Now, it's pretty much very similar to this one right here. I forget the exact name of this car. Leave a comment down below if you remember. What is the name of this one? That one's the Whiplash. What is the name of this one? Either way, this car is specifically an Iron Man car. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the same special abilities as the Iron Man like Whiplash. Oh no, I got it stuck. That's all right. We'll just break this right here and drive it off. Okay. Anyways, in the files, it has a peculiar name that is called Hightower Sedan CEO. So it's essentially Iron Man's like luxury car. It's not his high-tech car, but the one he uses to like drive around and stuff just casually. After that, we have got a brand new skin bundle that may or may not be out as of right now as I'm making this video. So maybe it's just an easy one that a lot of you guys will know about. But the Corrupted bundle is a bundle of skins that are essentially the same thing as Scratch, or like along the same lines as the Scratch skin from I think season 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the one. And you can see that there are 3 of them here as well as their respective back blings. I don't know if it comes with a pickaxe or anything like that, but they have their 2 styles, the regular style and the Corrupted style. But what's super cool about this, and could be pointing towards an update for Scratch, is that you can customize how much of it you want corrupted. There is a slider that you can, well, slide across and select again how much of the skin gets corrupted into that red and black variant. All right, guys, hopping onto the map right here, one of the big mysteries that got added in the Iron Man update, you know, the update that had all of this stuff again. But yeah, there is a very interesting mystery that got added, and one of the first things that can be found is if you go over here to the Steamy Stacks location, specifically this building right down here. Now, when you go down here, you will find a gnome, a secret gnome, taking a look at this sign that says Super Slurp Juice. Now, I've shown a bit about this in my previous rewards video that you guys likely saw, but we didn't talk about like why this was added to the map. Obviously, there's a challenge in things, and I'll try to get you like a little bit of a closer look right here, sort of. All right, that's not terrible, but you can see the one special gnome guy. And again, Super Slurp Juice is the name of this thing that he's advertising. So what exactly is Super Slurp Juice? Also, I'm just curious, did they remove that secret area down here? Oh wait, no, it is still here. Is the thing back here still behind this wall though? Okay, it is. That's odd. There it is right there. Let's see if we can figure out a bit more about this mystery by going over and investigating the location where one of the challenges can be completed. So yeah, if you go all the way to the southern edge of the map, as you can see all the way down here to this area, you will find this gathering with that gnome that was on the poster. And oddly enough, it looks very weird. Since we completed the challenge, it looks like it glitched out, but you've got this guy who is giving a presentation to all of these gnomes. They look excited. And then this barrel right here, which is Super Slurp Juice. Now, when you complete the challenge, it's supposed to explode and send the Super Slurp Juice everywhere. But still, what is Super Slurp Juice? We can see that it is green. So does that mean that it's going to be a brand new item added in the near future, like a green slurp juice that gives us a new ability or something? Maybe it turns you into Hulk. That would honestly actually fit in with this season pretty well. Now, next up on the list, let's take a look at a brand new location. No, it's not the Ant Manor. If you go a little bit past that over into, well, past Weeping Woods, there's this location right here, which you likely may have already seen in and of itself. And that's not exactly the secret I want to talk about. It's also funny that it slid down the hill down here, but this is the Heroes Park location. Now, that in and of itself is very interesting because it has the Avengers symbol, and I can't remember exactly where this came from. I feel like it may be in an Avengers movie or Captain America. But yeah, I tried looking it up online, and there's one article about how Heroes Park was once dedicated to honoring the Avengers. So very interesting interesting overall. That seems to be what this is for. Now, after that, guys, there's one other secret with this building that I find very fun, and that is that it's essentially the same building from Endgame. It's Iron Man's cabin that can be seen at the end scene in Endgame. I won't say too much more in case for some reason you're one of the few people who hasn't seen that movie, but if you have seen the movie, it's very recognizable, and it's definitely a cool little feature that they added to this area of the map. I love seeing details like that. They've even got this sitting area that I think was used in the movie. It might have been a bench. So yeah, a fun little Easter egg right there. Now, next up on the list is something that points towards a possible future update as well. It's very hidden, and we got to get rid of this bot. Being close to him is not a good idea, but we're good. Obviously, we're good. But yeah, if you go into this area, the like workshop area of the Stark Industries, you can find this peculiar device. Oh no, we're getting shot at again here. All good. All right, back to this device right here. Looks like it's to fuel up cars and things like that, but if you go to the other side, you can see that it has a symbol of the tank going to a jet. Very peculiar for them to put on here. Does that indicate that we could be getting those jets that fly around the map as a drivable vehicle, or is this just a reference to how they are fueled? It's not the same exact jet, but it's definitely not a car. It is a plane for sure. Now, the final secret I want to add into this video, guys, is the Vendetta Flopper. Similar to the Midas Flopper, this one is very rare. However, it isn't quite as rare. It's only 1% chance of getting it from a fishing spot, and you do need a pro fishing rod. I actually uploaded a tutorial on this fish yesterday on my second channel. Be sure to check out my second channel. It'll be linked at the end of this video as usual. But yeah, the Vendetta Flopper is in the game. You can officially catch it, and if you didn't know, its special ability is that it acts very similar to a flare from last season. When you eat it, it pings a certain distance and marks any enemies that are in that area. So it's fairly useful, but again, it's very, very rare, so you're not going to get it very much, like 1 in 100 tries pretty much, but it is definitely pretty fun and pretty cool. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video. How many of those secrets did you know? Here is the ranking system again, so leave a comment down below with what rank you got and see what other people got as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up in the near future. Be sure to check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now. I got some very fun ones, like seeing if we can open the vault on the spawn island. That's a very cool one. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.